Hello there! In this new video about Microsoft Teams, I'm going to introduce you the Teams Cloud Meeting recording. As you can see here, we have the Microsoft documentation about how to set up this feature that we have in Teams. Basically, you need to meet some prerequisites in order to be able to enable Teams Cloud Meeting recording. But basically, you need to have a specific requirement in terms of Office 365 license, because you will need to have a Microsoft Streams license in order to be able to record a meeting in Microsoft Streams, because this feature allows to record a Microsoft Teams meeting as a video that is posted to Microsoft Streams. If you meet all these requirements, then you first need to enable Teams Cloud Meeting recording in your tenant. So you need to execute some PowerShell. Yeah, here is the PowerShell you need. So first of all, you need to establish a remote session against the Skype for Business SharePoint Online service. And this is explained here in this article. So you need to download the Skype for Business Online Connector module, and then once you are done, you have basically to execute this PowerShell line. So you can grab these PowerShell lines and just copy, for instance, in PowerShell ISE, and also add the command that you need to enable code recording in your tenant. So that is this one, is set CS Teams Meeting Policy. So this is what I did actually in my tenant. As you can see here, basically it's the same PowerShell lines you have just saw in the Microsoft official documentation. So first of all, I'm establishing a remote connection to Skype for Business Online, and when I'm connected to the Skype for Business Online service using PowerShell, what I have to do is just simply execute this commandlet that is basically enable the Teams Cloud meetings recording in my tenant. As soon as I execute this, I can go either to the Microsoft Teams desktop client or to the web one, and I will have the possibility to record any meeting I do in Microsoft Teams. So just in order to do a short demo, this is one of my test tenants. So I have here in just a sample team that is called Team Bugs, and I have different channels there. And for instance, if we go to the Bugs channel, I can just start a new conversation, and I will start a new meeting. So I can start the meeting, as you can see here. I can click on Meet Now. So here we go. Obviously, I can add new participants to my meeting, starting with members of this team, for instance, Dave. And as you can see here, as soon as I click on the dots button, I have the start recording that is still in preview option available to me. So I can start recording this meeting. So I can start recording the meeting, and then just do normal things I can do in a team meeting. So for instance, I can share my my screen. I can decide if I want to share a specific program or just the full desktop. For instance, let's share the full desktop. As you can see here, I'm sharing my desktop, and if I want to go back to the meeting, I only need to click here in this window, as it's telling to me. So I can click here, and I can stop sharing, and yeah, I can continue the meeting as I want. So once I'm done with the meeting, and specifically with the recording part, what I can do is just to click again on the dots button and click on the stop recording. This is going to stop the recording, and yeah, we can tell to meeting attendees that the meeting has ended, so they can leave, and that the recording is going to be available in this channel in a few moments. Not in a few moments, because it's really going to depend on the time the meeting has lasted. So in this case, it's a very short meeting, so the recording is going to be available in a very short time. So let's end this meeting. And as you can see here, obviously the meeting activity is reported back in the channel. I can't, yeah, I can't just provide some kind of information about the call quality for Microsoft. So I can give some a rating here from 1 to 5. 1 is the minimum, 5 is the maximum. And as you can see here, the most important part is that we have the recording meeting is being created by Microsoft Stream. And actually what this process is doing is just saving this recording to the Microsoft Stream services. And as soon as this recording is available, the experience we are going to have in this channel is the same we have in the general channel. So we are going to see the recording as a message in the channel, and we can click on the recording. So we are going to call directly from Teams to the Microsoft Stream service, and we are going to be able to see the recording directly from Teams. Of course, we can do other things with this recording. We can just get the link from the recording, so we can paste on another browser, and this is what I'm going to do, and just open directly the video in the Microsoft Stream service. We can also create a tab directly from this video. It's Microsoft Stream tab, and of course we can open a Microsoft Stream directly. So if I'm using the first of the options, I can go here to my browser and then paste the stream video URL. So here you go, and yeah, as you can see here, I can access my video in Microsoft Stream. Some important things here are that the Teams Cloud Meeting recording feature just record the video in just save the recording in Microsoft Stream, but it's not saving this recording in a specific channel in Microsoft Teams. It's just saving the video. We have some information telling that this was a meeting in a channel called General, and no more information. What we can do now is just configure this video so more people can access to the video. So we can effectively configure the security for access to the video, and we can share also on other channels we have in our tenant, and so on. Something you may be asking is, what about having this feature in the browser? Do I have this feature in the browser? Yes, you have. So yes, you do. Sorry. So basically, I can do the same in the browser. So I can start a meeting. First of all, let's check if the recording we have done just done is already available. As you can see, that's the case. So using the same channel, I can start a new meeting and I can start a new recording, but this time we are going to use the browser. So we are using the Teams web client. So we can start a new meeting. I can click on Meet now. Obviously, I could also change the subject of the meeting, so it's going to be called something different, meeting in back. So we can do now. So testing Teams cloud recording feature, cloud meeting Teams. Cloud, actually, what's the name of the feature that to put the same Teams cloud meeting recording? Yes, Teams cloud meetings recording. And as you can see here, we can do the same. We can start the recording, but this time in our browser. So again, as soon as we are done with the recording part of the meeting, we can stop. And of course, if we are done also with the meeting, we can leave the meeting. Yes, yeah, leaving the meeting. So again, we are going to see the same. Microsoft Teams is using the Teams Cloud Meeting recording feature just for saving the recording directly to Microsoft Stream. So once the recording is available, we can watch the recording in this channel, or we can go to Microsoft Stream service and watch the recording there. And that's all for now. I hope you have found this video interesting about how to enable and how to use the Teams Cloud Meeting recording feature. It's actually a very nice feature. That basically covers the same similar functionality we have in Skype for Business, with a very important difference. Meetings are saved directly to Microsoft Stream service, something we don't have in Skype for Business today. we can do the same, but we have to follow some manual steps. Yeah, that's all for now. I hope to talk to you in more videos. Bye bye.